Hi guys, it's me Rose from the Philippines, coming to you with another tutorial on how to make this crochet booties. Someone has requested for it, and I'll make another one for the baby sandals. For materials, we will need number 4 or worsted weight yarn of the colors of your choice. I'm using this Lana Acrylica yarn in khaki and in white. So you also will need some hook. I think what you usually use is a 4mm, but for this project, since my tension is tight, I will use this letter C or 2.75 mm. And to increase the size, you will just have to go a little bit higher on the number. You will also need some scissors to cut the yarn and a yarn needle to weave in the ends. You have an option of using a stitch marker. You have to know the basic crochet stitches in order to make this project. One important thing is that you can follow a diagram. So we have a diagram here that we can use for this project. It has a corresponding sew length within a certain month's bracket. So for example, for the newborn, you will need to have a booties length of 3.5 or a little bit 9.9 centimeters. So you can adjust these measurements by using different hook sizes. Okay, I'm gonna break this tutorial into 3 parts. The first for the sole, second for the upper part, this one, and the last will be for the embellishments. So for the booties, the sole part is just in one flap that is in this oblong shape, but for the sandals, you will need two flaps of the sole with an increasing on this part here or on the front side, and you will need two flaps and you have to crochet it together to make it a little bit rigid. So take note on how you worked on the first piece of the booties in order to make the other one. Most times when someone orders booties from me, I ask for the foot length for that particular baby so it will fit her nicely. Okay, so for the first part of the tutorial, we're going to work on this sole part here, sole piece. So what you need to do is we need to make a slip knot first. I have a different way of making it, but you can do the slip knot as you always know it to be. So what I usually do is I encircle my hook within this yarn, turn it around, and there's going to be a hole there, and then I'm going to yarn over and slip through that one hole there. So I count that as one chain. So you will chain up 11, so that is considered as 1. Then you will chain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now we have 11 chains on our hook, and we're going to half double crochet. So to half double crochet, you will need to yarn over. You're gonna put your hook, insert your hook through this second chain from the left and from the right. Insert it there, yarn over, pull through one loop, and then you're going to go through all of the 3 loops, yarn over and go through all of those 3, and you're just going to do that across. So half double crochet across, leaving the first chain that you have made. So half double crochet all that remaining chains there, And then when you get to the last chain, what you need to do is, since we're now here, we have the last chain there, we're going to have double crochet 5 times all in that one chain. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're going through the opposite side, and there are loops there. As you can see, there are loops there just in one yarn or one string. So you're gonna need to have double crochet across, leaving this last one here, and then you're going to have double crochet catching the spangler as you go. So half double crochet across up until you reach the last loop there, and this is going to be the first round of the sole, which are all in half double crochet. And when you reach the last loop, you have got all of the spanglers. There's this one loop here, and there we're going to have double crochet 2 times. 1, 2, and then we're going to slip stitch on the first half double crochet with the 2 stitches there. Insert your hook through there and slip stitch. So that is the first round. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the second round of the sole. So now that we're here, we're gonna chain 1, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have double crochet 9 times. So half double crochet 9 times, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we have 9 half double crochet for the second round. So what we need to do next is to half double crochet 2 times in just one space. So half double crochet through that one space, so that's 1, and then there's 2. So now we have that first increase there, and then half double crochet 2 times on the next space, so that's 1, and then 2. So now we have another increase. So now that we have 2 spaces here for the corner part, what we need to do is half double crochet 3 times on the next loop. 1, 2, 3. For the next space, half double crochet 3 times just in one loop. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to turn the corner. So on the next space, half double crochet 2 times just in one loop. 1 and 2. For the next, half double crochet 2 times just in one space. 1 and 2. So now we have this. So for the next stitches, we're going to half double crochet 6 times. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now we are left with 3 stitches, and in that 3 stitches we're going to have double crochet 2 times. For the first one, half double crochet just in one space. 1 and 2. For the next, half double crochet 2 times just in one space. For the next one, two half double crochet just in one space. So now we have increased 3 times for the corner, or we reached that corner now. So now we are left with this loop here. As you can see, it's supposed to be the part of the first one, or the start of the second round. But what I usually do is I put 3 half double crochet just in one space there, in that one space. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So now we're just going to slip stitch on the first half double crochet with the 2 loops, and that's the last part of the second round. Okay guys, so now we're going to start the third round. So now that we're here, we're going to chain 1, and then we're gonna have double crochet 12 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now we have 12 half double crochet for the first part of the third round. So here is where we're going to increase again 9 times. So we're going to half double crochet in one space 9 times. So that is 2 half double crochet just in one space, 2 half double crochet in the second, 2 half double crochet for the third, 2 half double crochet for the fourth one, 2 half double crochet for the fifth, for the sixth one, the seventh, the eighth, and the ninth. So just to make sure, you just need to count it again. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 now we half double crochet, just 2 half double crochet in one space 9 times. So now that we have turned the corner, we're on the opposite side now, so we need to half double crochet 12 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now we have made 12 half double crochet across. We are left with 5 spaces, not including this first one that I also count as one stitch. Now we are left with 2, 4, 5 stitches, and in that 5 stitches we're going to half double crochet 5 times, or we're going to half double crochet 2 times in one space 5 times. So half double crochet 2 times in one space, 2 half double crochet in the second space, 2 half double crochet in the third one, 2 half double crochet on the fourth, and 2 half double crochet on the fifth one. And what I usually do is I also put 1 half double crochet on this stitch here, this hole here, right before the first half double crochet for the third round. So I half double crochet there, and then I slip stitch through this first half double crochet to end the third round. So now we have this, and then I'm gonna catch up with you after. Okay, so now we're on the easy part. the easier part. We're on the 4th round now. So what we need to do for the 4th round is just to single crochet around. We just need to chain 1, and then we need to single crochet all around this this sole part, or this sole piece. So that is half double crochet all around. And we're finished with the first part of this Booties tutorial. Okay, the next one that I'm going to teach you is how to work on the upper part of the booties, or these parts. Okay, so we're just going to work on it all around up until we reach the end part, and we're just going to cut our string and fasten off. And then after that, I'm gonna show you next how to work on the upper. I usually call it overall, but I think that's wrong. I think it is called upper part of the booties. So after that upper part, I'm going to show you how to put the strap part to the strap part that has the buttons. And then after, maybe teach you how to put embellishments of flowers or other types. And this is just the basic booties. And maybe after showing you that, I'm going to work on a tutorial for the baby sandals next. Okay, so now that we're nearing the end part of the 4th round, which are just a single crochet, what I usually do is I skip this part that I used to put half double crochet in, and then I just slip stitch through that first single crochet, and then I cut the string. So that is the sole part of the booties, which is just in one flap. And now I can show you the next step, and I'm gonna catch up with you after that, and that's it for now.